Mania, kali ini kita membahas tentang video review dari Jeremy Etier yang berjudul dengan satu gerakan peregangan punggung bawah yang efektif. Jadi lower back, peregangan lower back kita yang efektif itu gerakan seperti apa? Itu akan diulas oleh Jeremy Etier ini. Ya, silakan simak, monggo simak videonya, apa gerakannya seperti apa, dan bisa Anda terapkan di rumah. Jangan khawatir, video ini telah kita sematkan dengan teks bahasa Indonesia supaya bisa lebih mudah memahaminya.
One of the first solutions people struggling with back pain seek are lower back stretches to relieve their pain. But the truth is, many of these stretches are just short-term fixes that actually end up doing more harm than good, and are the opposite of what people should be doing to adapt changes that permanently eliminate their back pain. For example, common stretches like toe touches, pulling your knees to your chest, and other similar stretches, they trigger what's called a stretch reflex, which is a neurological phenomenon that temporarily reduces pain sensitivity. Meaning that after you perform these stretches, you'll often experience about 15 to 20 minutes of pain relief, which many would obviously perceive as beneficial. But the problem is that in putting your spine in these flex positions, you end up re-aggravating your discs, and after you've experienced temporary relief, the pain will return much often worse than before, which just creates a vicious cycle of thinking that these stretches are doing good and are the only solution for relief, yet in reality are just contributing to the pain. The key is to break this cycle. If those stretches cured you, then you wouldn't be watching this video. Within this video, with the help of Dr. Stuart McGill, one of the most respected, experienced, and knowledgeable experts in the world on treating back pain, will share 4 such moves that can help do just that. What would be the first move that you'd recommend?
Well, based on the findings of our research where we assessed the stresses in the spinal discs, we found the cat and camel was the very best way to reduce the friction in the spine and prepare the person to move. The position for beginning the cat-camel is on all fours. Knees are under the hips, hands are over the shoulders. Most people need to spread their knees a little bit apart to free the hips. So the move is full spinal flexion, including the ball and socket joints of the hip and shoulders, and full spinal extension.
Also, you want to avoid pushing the end of each range, as this is not a stretch and it's the simple movement of the spine that's most important. Now, Dr. Stuart McGill measured spine stress on patients performing this movement, and he found that only 7 to 8 cycles were all that was needed to help reduce spine friction and resistance. And in fact, he found that further cycles could even undo the value of this exercise.
As we measured people performing the cat-camel back and forth, we measured the reduction in friction, or the gooiness of the joint, if you want to consider it that. And within each cycle, the person reduces that friction and they asymptote, meaning that they don't remove any more friction after 7 or 8 cycles. So that's all you need. More cycles is not better once you've done 6 or 7. So that's the warm-up recommendation.
Semoga ini bermanfaat. Setujukah Anda bahwa sehat adalah pilihan hidup kita? Jadi Anda bebas memilih gaya hidup seperti apa, dan Anda bebas memilih makanan apa yang Anda konsumsi, tetapi Anda tidak bebas dalam memilih konsekuensinya. Jadi Anda ingin enak di depan atau enak di belakang, itu pilihan Anda. Selain itu kita tidak mungkin bisa membayar orang melakukan push up, pull up, squat, tapi kita yang mendapatkan ototnya. Jadi kita yang harus melakukan kepada diri kita sendiri. Kekuatan dan kesehatan mental kita ternyata juga dipengaruhi oleh kekuatan fisik. Jadi kita harus melatih fisik kita supaya kita bisa mengatasi segala masalah dan tantangan dalam hidup kita. Saya Tubuh bersama BINARAGA.NET. Kami mengajak Anda membangun generasi baru yang lebih cerdas, fit, dan tangguh. Di BINARAGA.NET, kami selalu percaya bahwa setiap orang pasti bisa memiliki tubuh yang ideal dan sehat. Dengan subscribe, like, dan share video ini, Anda turut membantu membangun Indonesia sehat dan kuat. Salam cerdas fitness, saya JP.